Well, hello, hello.
What is up? What is up?
Last time I saw you was Turkey Day.
That's right. Well, actually,
Or
no.
pre-Turkey Day.
It was after Turkey Day. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, I saw you last night.
Like, wait a minute. Yeah, we did do a spoiled episode of Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? Oh,
Yeah.
Man, it all blends together after a while. All blends together.
It really does.
I must have you mixed up with the Black Slender Man right here,
That is
Alan.
right.
Alan, we didn't see you during Thanksgiving. You must have been eating. You must have got an early start.
Yeah.
Shit, I was doing a lot of things.
What were you doing?
You gobble
Don't worry
gobbling.
about that.
Yeah, gobbling. Eating that,
Gobbling down some gravy.
eating that pretty young thing of
I
yours.
was doing the gravy, but yeah. I was doing that, but yeah.
Hey, when you eating it, do you say?
It's supposed to be all gravy after that, Al.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it always, yeah.
Yeah.
Got him confused. for a
Hey,
second.
well, thanks.
Yeah, sure.
Where am I right now?
Sure. Merry Christmas.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. But everybody, welcome to Let's Do This. I'm Corey Coleman. I got the Great Coast 3000 over here, and as I
tried to
mentioned
be.
already, we got Alan.
That's right.
So no,
So no.
right.
And what else did you say, Alan?
what you talking about?
Oh,
There you go. That's
come
what
on,
he
get
talks
with it,
about.
man. Come on.
That's the other thing he said.
That's it, huh?
What you talking about? What you talking about, Corey?
Shit.
There you go. There you go. I know it takes you a few minutes to catch up, don't you?
Train's still coming in. They're coming late.
Ain't never early, but it'll get there sooner or later. Oh, sorry, everybody. We might have to break up the show. That like they would notice.
Yeah.
What am I talking
Yeah,
about?
they wouldn't know.
We have-
they wouldn't tell.
Well, you know, I gotta go, but yeah.
You got to go.
Yeah.
What you got to do?
Well, you got to leave already?
Well, no, you know.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
You just walked in.
Shit.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It's funny if you walked in, just turn right back around. See y'all.
Good show, guys.
I was good and cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Gobble, gobble.
I'll record everything I'll say today. Shit, what? And, oh, yeah.
And well, yeah.
There you go. Yeah. You just
y'all
sprinkle
got
that sprinkle that through your podcast.
Yeah, we have a movie that's coming up that's on the other part of town.
Yeah.
We're going to try to give you as full a show as we can.
That's right.
And I hope we can because we do have some things to talk about here today.
Got some interesting things
some
to
very
talk about.
interesting things. I like how last week we kind of ended the show on a nice, heartwarming note.
Oh yeah, that was
was-
very heartwarming and sad. Pulled at the heartstrings there.
Oh, I loved it. Everybody felt happy. That was your Thanksgiving gift.
That's right.
Now we're getting back to some disturbing shit. Yeah, we got.
Traumatize your ass.
I know that we have some things to talk about that we have to talk about. If we have time, we'll do the other stuff. But I'm not going to tease everybody with what might not happen. I'm going to tell them the things that we definitely have to talk about.
Yeah.
One, we have to talk about. Now, you thought that men could do things with their body parts, at least one body part. Yeah, I'm talking about the penis.
That's right.
Alan, you're very talented in that area, right?
Yeah.
I do what I do.
Yes, you do.
Al, you
Yes,
know all about the dick.
Yeah, you know about that D.
No.
It's so cold in the D. But Alan, you sit up there all proud of your shit like, look, I do what I can do. Can you knit
Yeah,
with your
my own
penis?
dick. Yeah.
You can't knit with your own penis?
With my what? No.
Oh,
No, I asked you a simple question. Can
Yeah,
you
what?
knit with your penis? Can you make things with it?
Hell no.
Okay, then. See, you're not as talented as a woman. We got a story about a woman who can actually give you a pair of socks from her vagina. What do you think about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I'll take them.
some footies just in time for winter.
Let me beat.
Pulling on
Yeah.
your head.
Tell you what, she'll make a muzzle for you. So you can always say you going down.
Yeah.
You stupid.
Let's see what else we have
What else
here.
we got here for the kids?
In that area, we have a beverage that is from that area, or at least it's named that way.
That's right. It's been a while since we talked about a crazy beverage.
A crazy beverage. You know, back in the day, we used to talk about, not only did we talk about crazy drinks, but we used to actually drink those
That's
drinks.
right,
You remember
yeah.
the day that we had, man, we use this word a lot, drink. You remember that day we had drank,
Oh, of course.
A in there?
Yeah, that shit that almost killed me. Passed out fucking on the road. That
Car was
and,
up in a tree.
yeah, even Four Locos too. Remember
Four
that that
Loco.
shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Four Loco. We had that.
That was right in that drink's prime. That was before
Yep.
they started fucking with it. Yeah.
Yep. And then we had, I remember one night we had something that you can
Oh.
still get. We had that arrogant bastard. Mm-hmm. You remember that?
Oh, that's right.
think we
Yeah,
had it
yeah,
for
yeah.
Halloween or
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I know. I definitely know we talked about it because
We drank it.
Yeah. Okay. Because
We got fucked up on
I got well. Here's the thing. I had that on one of my birthdays, and that like fucking took me to town. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Took you to town and left you there.
I was skipping down the road with the devil. that devil they put on the drink. Yeah, They put that dude on that drink
devil
for a
looking at
reason
you?
because he's hanging out with you at the end of the night. Yeah, I know. It's like, oh shit.
No, I did.
Oh no, not again.
Leave me alone. The party just getting started, bitch.
Poke you with that pitchfork. Yeah, get you
Get up.
motivated.
Kicking ass with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that devil picks you up, take you downtown, and put you in the
yeah,
dumpster, leave you there.
Yeah. Was drink? Was that? Here's the thing. With drink, was there a slogan "Slow your roll," or was that a whole other
I
drink?
think that was drank.
Drink. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
that might
That
have
was
been it.
drink. Okay. Yeah.
But this,
I was curious if it was two separate drinks, but then again, I was like, "Slow your roll." That
sounds like a slogan.
that's more of a slogan. Even though I was like, that'd be a perfect name for a drink. Too,
It would be. You know what?
Yeah. Why not?
Maybe it was. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I was fucked up back then.
If Shaq can put his whole fucking name on an energy drink, I don't see why you
Can
can't
he?
put that.
Does
yeah,
he? Shaquille O'Neal drink?
He's had his own energy drink. Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal.
Made from what? His jockstrap?
From his fucking from his ball sweat.
Yeah,
But,
ball sweat.
Yeah, that'll give you energy. But him and Steven Seagal. Remember when Steven Seagal
Yeah.
had his?
Yes, I
energy
do.
drink? Try to forget.
Well, this
but
is
yeah.
a drink different from any of those.
That's right.
Unfortunately, we can't drink it because it's
No.
only available to you lucky souls over in the UK. Maybe
Mm-hmm. got-
somebody can ship us.
We got to import that shit.
Yeah. But we'll talk about that. I don't even know what it is, and this is a story that's kind of old, but we're going to tell you about it.
Yeah.
And if we have some other things to talk about, we'll get in there because I do have a video that's pretty funny. But speaking of women and their body parts
Yeah.
and women doing creative things with it,
Yeah.
I would even say some women are stronger than men for some of the things that they can do with their vagina. You can't push out a baby through your vagina, can you?
I ain't got no vagina.
Are you sure about that?
Not
I was
yet.
trying to trap you. I thought I could make a man. Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Shit, fuck them bitches. I can do that.
Yeah, give it some time and some extra finances, and you make anything happen, Alan. You make all your dreams come true.
Damn, your ass looking like Venus Williams. But man,
Oh my God.
we're gonna talk about some strong women. Let's talk about Wonder Woman. Did you hear what happened today?
I did actually. I heard some news. I can't remember who the chick was, but yeah, I'm sure you're gonna let us know.
I am gonna let you know. Alan, do you ever keep up with the Justice League? You said you start getting into more comic books.
Oh, I thought he was done with that. I remember I asked him, and he's like, "Man, you remember comic books?" He's like, "Yeah, you collect them anymore?" Nope. Gotta grow up.
Well, yeah, collecting them, no. But reading them, yeah.
That's what they all say.
Yeah,
No, I'm man.
I
read
know.
this shit.
He looked at me like, "Yeah, dude, you gotta grow up." Like, this is my dad right over here. Jesus.
Yeah, got his ass today. He walked in here and without me even asking him, he's saying, "Man, I love this iPad Mini Air.
No.
This
It's
is
the
a great
Air.
invention."
Yeah, well, shit, I got this
It's
motherfucker.
incredible invention. It's been around for a while. They just made that shit skinny.
You hear about this, man?
Yeah, I know.
This new thing called a tablet.
It's like a laptop without the lap.
Yeah. All the top.
Yeah.
But it's like something with a bottom I put on my knees. But he came in and he said, "Man, I love this thing." I said, "Really? So what is it about this? Is it the weight of it? What is it that makes you love it so much?"
It's lighter, you know.
Yeah, he said, "Well, you see, I'm getting back into reading right now," and I thought he was going to talk about he's getting into Dickens,
Yeah.
or Bible, or War and Peace, or something.
hey.
You know,
Hey, I do read the Bible, and I do read, some Edgar Allan Poe and whatnot. But mostly comic books, you know.
which Bible do you read?
Satanic Bible.
Ghetto Bible. What you read? What Bible you read?
The New King James and also the New Translation.
Is King James a pimp?
How many times they need to translate that book for you?
Yeah, exactly. How many versions they got of that shit? King James. Motherfucker used to walk to my neighborhood with a cape on.
I knew King James. I still owe him money.
King James wrote a book. Pimpology 101. It's the Bible.
Damn, Alan.
The Bible of pimping.
I didn't know you were a religious man, Alan. Good for you, man.
Oh yeah, he's really, really.
Yeah.
I grew
Got
up that way.
hey, when you Alan, you got to believe in something.
Talking about Jesus sometimes. You see Alan over there. He shut his mouth. Say something about Jesus. Look, I'm gonna say something. Man, my motherfucker Jesus, boy. Look at him. He like, Jesus, boy, that's my motherfucker right there.
I wonder if Alan ever talked about the Bible like he talks about his new discoveries of ways of pleasing his woman.
I heard him talk about Jesus before. I like you, brother. Yeah, I'm reading this book about my nigga. You know my nigga Jesus. Look at he's wrong. See, look at he's rolling his eyes over there.
Like, come on
Jesus,
now.
forgive them. They know not what they be doing. Jesus, please forgive these ignorant motherfuckers.
I pray for both these motherfuckers' souls. We can find them first.
Dear Jesus, I know you want to whoop these motherfuckers' asses, but they my friends. They ignorant motherfuckers and they know not but what they be doing.
Even though they walk in the valley bullshit, smelling like that shit. make sure they find their way to the toilet.
I not walk through the valley of death. The shepherd be keeping me warm.
Alan, you gonna scare away your flock.
Y'all crazy.
Great vengeance and furious anger. I will punish my brother.
So you've been reading the comic book version of the Bible, which I've seen before.
What, you been reading the Marvel version?
Oh, they sell that shit at Walmart.
You remember that shit, man, back in the day?
I still see it. They still have it. Every time I walk by that magazine section, I see that shit still there. It's still on sale. That
the
comic book version of the Bible. I'm like, wow. Every time I look at it, I'm like, maybe I should pick this up. Then I'm like, nah, I can't do that. Shit'll burn a hole in my ass. Walking out with it.
I remember that back in the day. They used to have this Bible. They had a commercial for it where it was pretty much them saying, "Do your kids find the Bible boring?" Yeah. Well, we made a comic book out of it.
Kids, you find kids too stupid to read.
Your kid hate words.
Yeah.
Does he like pictures? Yeah. Well, good. We drew Jesus for him.
Yeah. We even threw in Spider-Man.
You get that issue, Jesus versus Spider-Man?
Wearing a boxing ring or boxing gloves on.
They had a Hulk Jesus crossover.
Spider-Man versus Black Jesus.
Blade versus Black Jesus. but yeah,
Daywalker. Water Walker.
I told Cyrus today, Jesus the original zombie, man. First one to rise from the dead. But I remember reading that I didn't read it all. I just remember my friend down the street had that version, the comic version of it. That shit was kind of graphic.
Yeah, I think Cyrus has a copy of it because if I remember right, I think one of the guys, either Leon or Cyrus, got it for a Christmas gift.
Is it the comic version of the Bible? Are you talking about those chit comics?
No. It's the thick
chit comics. Is that what they call it?
Yeah. No, not those. No, those are pretty cool. But no, this is like a thick book. Of
the whole Bible.
Illustrated Bible, pretty much. I mean, Jesus. Yeah, it looked like that dude John Romita. I think
John Romita.
It looked like his type of artwork, even though I don't know who the artist was, but it was.
Well, I remember looking at it. I think because when I saw this, I was about 10 years old, maybe 11, and they had one part where you could tell me, maybe you read the Bible. So what is that where they went in, the Romans went in and killed all the babies in the village? I guess because they thought that they was predicted that a Messiah would be born.
Yeah, with Moses.
Yeah. And so they went in and killed all the babies, but they got Moses. They put him out. Yeah. On the little basket. Yeah. They got to eat some bread, put Moses in there, put him out in the river, and so they had the part. They showed the Romans going in and they were killing the babies. They showed one Roman taking a baby and getting ready to slam that son of a bitch to a wall.
Oh shit!
I was like, God damn!
Wow. Okay. Well, maybe I should pick up that book.
Yeah. It was pretty. It was pretty raw, man. But
damn.
Okay, so the reason why we're talking about comics is because today they've announced that they're going to have Wonder Woman.
Wow.
She's going to make an appearance in Batman versus Superman.
Man. Okay. That's
fucked up.
That's a lot. It's going to be a lot of characters in that movie.
So she's going. I don't know how they're going to do it.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe it's just her alter ego or something.
If I had to make a prediction, I would say that this is them trying to build up the Justice League. So she's not going to come in and play a big role. Now, this is me predicting, but she will come in some form.
Yeah.
People say, oh, shit, there's Wonder Woman. You're right. Maybe she won't even be Wonder Woman. Maybe she'll just come in and give Wonder Woman's alter ego name.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, shit. She going to get a movie.
I know. Or I mean, maybe she'll appear at the very end of the movie, in
Who
order
knows?
to set up something bigger. But yeah, because I was like, okay, well, obviously she's going to be in it now. It also made me wonder about how true that Nightwing rumor was, because I want to say somebody sent me a link where they had some artist rendering of the new movie. And I remember when people were gossiping about, there was going to be either Wonder Woman or Supergirl. Somebody was going to be in there. I also noticed a Batgirl costume in some of the artwork, and it made me wonder. Maybe they're getting it confused. Maybe they're going to throw in Batgirl. Maybe she's going to have an appearance.
I haven't heard anything like that, so who knows?
There's a lot of shit.
This is confirmed right here, man.
Yeah,
that they got this girl Gal Gadot.
Wow. Okay. I want to see this chick.
She's been in a lot of the Fast and Furious movies. She's been in 5, 6, and she was in Fast and Furious in 2009. She was also in Night and Day, that Tom Cruise movie with I forgot the other chick.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I know she's Cameron Diaz. Yeah. Now looking at that picture, she looks like her.
Take a look at her. Yeah. Because some people are now. Here's what some people are saying. Some people are saying, I don't know, man. She's way too skinny for me. That's what Cyrus thought. And I'm thinking, I would say this. She's not the first person I would think of, but a lot of people are saying, as far as let's look at this picture right here. Now, she looks like Wonder Woman right there.
She does. She really does. And think about this. Linda Carter was skinny. Linda Carter was really skinny. The only thing that made her bulge out was her tits. I mean, honestly, she
had muscles there.
Yeah, I know. So, I mean, I'm looking at her. Yeah, right. That picture, and there was a picture before that one.
She's from Israel.
Oh, okay.
And so she's, all these pictures I'm looking at it. Like I said, if I was going by her size and just how thin she is, I wouldn't think of that first. But the hair and face, and listen, I'm gonna tell you something. No matter what size she is, she can still beat my ass. So
it still looks like her. Here's the thing: we all believed. When we watched Superman, we all knew that Christopher Reeves was Superman, and he wasn't even a big guy.
Yes.
But when you watched the movie, you still believed every fucking thing he did, from fucking moving the fucking moon and all that crazy shit.
Twirling the earth back around.
You all believed.
Reversing time.
You believed that shit. So don't worry about her looking huge and big. I mean, let the character do the work.
Let me say this. Once he put those special effects in there and have her flying all around and shit.
It ain't going to matter.
All you got to do is put on some CG.
Exactly.
And put a green screen behind her. You can make anything happen.
Here's the thing. Girls are going to love that shit, because I tell you what, no girl who is like reading comics has any kind of frame like Wonder Woman. So they're going to look at that chick and a lot of them are going to go, okay, that's somebody I can believe being a superwoman, because I don't want to get all fucking buff and built to be Wonder Woman.
But first, I must starve myself.
Well, you got
fingers down.
You got to do what you got to do, baby.
Wonder Woman does it. Wonder Woman.
Liposuction appointment booked today. Hey, but wow, she does look like her. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with it, man.
Yeah, here's the other thing, though. Remember the chick from the Thor movie that when that news came out, everyone was getting excited about her being Wonder Woman, because she's practically Wonder Woman in the Thor. She's skinny as fuck.
Is she? Yeah. I saw some pictures of her. She's a little more buff than this.
Well, she's buff, but I mean, she got that way. Here's the thing: she's gonna go through training. Yeah. When they put these guys through movies, like I saw the behind the scenes of the Man of Steel, and there's this guy who worked on 300, this trainer, and he works everyone out to where these actors want to kill this guy at the end of the movie because they work out every fucking day. They eat what they need to build up muscle. They're gonna work the fuck out of this chick,
and it's the movies.
Yeah,
it's like she's okay. People say, man, she's too skinny. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
She's an actress.
Yeah, I know.
That's what people do when they prepare for a role.
Exactly.
They work these people out. Chris Hemsworth says, man, I'm so sick and tired of eating egg whites.
Yeah, or if eating egg whites, eating chicken breast and broccoli. I mean,
he's almost telling you.
Fried breakfast.
Yeah, he say, look.
Brown rice.
I'm going to keep this for a while, but I'm going to give myself to about 50, and I'm going to be fat to the motherfucker at that point, all right?
I know. That's why I was laughing when everyone was giving Tobey Maguire shit when he just, like, gained weight. him and Leonardo, they both, when they're on their breaks, they get fat. I mean, you see them at the beach. They got stomachs out. They don't give a fuck. And everyone's like, you see them on all the magazines like, oh, look, they're all fat now. And then right when the movie comes, right when they're getting ready to do a movie, those guys are like trim all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. They prepare for these roles. That's what they do for a living.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, you know, shut up. Quit your bitch. It's like, these guys are going to be all right.
Y'all act like you're looking at the picture. She like, oh, she gonna start filming tomorrow.
I don't believe it. I ain't seeing that shit. She ain't no Wonder Woman. Skinny woman who she is.
Shit, you know, give it a little time.
Yeah,
I mean, like I said,
exactly.
not my first choice, but I'm not complaining.
Hey, I don't, because here's the thing. I don't know who you would pick, especially the actresses out right now to be honestly Wonder Woman. I'm like, hopefully they saw something in her, because I mean, from what I'm looking at her face, she looks just like her. So
Okay,
that's me.
I'm down with it, man.
Me too.
And look,
They were also thinking about Gina Carano too.
yeah, they were. And
Here's-
Olga Korolenko is another
Olga,
chick.
yeah.
See, I think that chick is almost too big.
Really?
She's thick.
Yeah.
Even if she toned down, I don't think she would look right because her head is really fucking big. She got a fat head. Yeah, she got a fat head. I mean, she got a square jaw. She looks like she could be like one of the new gods. She looks like there's this chick called what's her name?
Big Head?
Big Head. Yeah, Big Barda. And I guarantee you somebody's gonna put a picture of her on this site. You put a picture of, I want whoever's going to do that, put a picture of Big Barda next to that
Gina Carano.
Gina Carano chick, and yeah, you'll see it. Now Gina
Okay.
Carano, she was the MMA chick, right, for a while.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was also in Haywire.
Yeah, Haywire. Yeah, that's right. Because
I would have been okay with that.
Yeah.
I don't know her acting range too much.
her acting range, that was the only thing that had me worried, because as soon as Haywire came out, because even when I saw Haywire, I was like, wow, there's Wonder Woman. But after a while, I saw her in another film, and I'm like, oh, maybe that's not Wonder Woman.
Yeah. And she didn't do a whole lot of talking.
No,
Haywire.
not at all.
Beat the shit out of people.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you know, it's funny because that other chick, man, I would have liked her, but the one that was in
Thor?
Jamie
Oh.
Alexander, is that
Yeah,
her
yeah,
name?
yeah.
The one that was in Thor, yeah, I would have actually liked seeing her in that. But you said it already that she was practically Wonder Woman in that movie.
Yeah,
So
she's already Wonder Woman.
she's in another superhero movie.
Right.
So it's funny because she for Thanksgiving, you can tell she was actually campaigning for that role.
She was. Yeah, she was.
For Thanksgiving, did you hear about this, Alan?
no.
For Thanksgiving, she went out and had some dinner with some kids at a hospital, some sick kids at a hospital. And she was taking pictures and shit. You can look on her face there.
like,
Oh yeah, I
Wonder
got
Woman.
this.
Yeah.
I am Wonder Woman. I'm saving sick kids. And
Yeah.
then they make this news today. You know, she was like, "Fuck,
I know.
fuck that bitch."
Pulling out her hair, going, God damn it, I'm not even going to get a spin-off of that fucking Thor series because they can't even keep the camera on my ass more than 10 minutes.
Actually, I'm joking. I don't know. I'm sure she did that because she was being sincere. It's from the bottom of her heart. I thought that was funny though, because that's what people thought. They're like, "Oh yeah, she trying for that Wonder Woman real hard."
I keep wondering if an actress like her ever thinks, golly, maybe I should have like waited. Maybe I should have, instead of being cast for the Thor movie, maybe I should have waited just a little bit longer, since I'm sure even before they cast Thor, they were hearing, rumors of a possible Justice League movie. It's like, maybe
Yeah.
I'll just get buff or work out for that role, because even the fact that Idris Elba was practically putting on Twitter like he's practically campaigning himself to be the new Green Lantern.
So are they seriously talking about?
Well,
that?
he's been seriously talking about. He wants to do it badly. I mean, he even posted
Green
up.
Lantern.
He even posted up a picture on
Martian
his
Manhunter.
Twitter feed of somebody dressed him up as a Green Lantern.
Now, did he tweet that? Because I know somebody else hit the picture. Did he retweet that?
Yeah, he retweeted it. Yeah,
Okay.
he's really fighting for that.
He's like,
apparently.
"Fuck it, y'all ain't gonna let me be
Yeah,
Batman."
which I think, hey, he should. Yeah, you don't let me be James Bond.
James Bond
You don't let me
either.
be Batman.
Fuck it, I can get
don't let
Green
me
Lantern at
be.
least.
You don't let me be Spider Man. You don't let me be Thor.
But he would. Yeah, I can be a Thor's doorman.
They told me no on Superman.
But you know what? He would make a good Jon Stewart.
He would make a fantastic Jon Stewart. I thought you guys had already talked about it, but I swear to God, I thought I said in one of the podcasts, like, that guy should be Jon Stewart because realizing that Green Lantern didn't make the money that it did, and if they had to possibly... Well, here's my thing that I would love for them to do. Instead of going back and reworking the whole Green Lantern thing, just have Jon Stewart in as one of the new Green Lantern. Let's say it's a lot of time has obviously gone by since
Yeah.
that first Green Lantern movie. And I only say that because I would love to see Mark Snow. Is that
Mark Strong.
Mark Strong. Mark Snow is a composer. Mark Strong. I would love to see
Mark Snow.
I would love to see Mark Strong play Sinestro because he was so goddamn good at Sinestro.
And I would love to see that too, but I can tell you right now, they're going to try to distance themselves from that movie.
I don't know, man. I like I said, because here's the thing: when you watch the movie, anything about Green Lantern, you're going to forget about it. If they have Sinestro there playing a character that he can be another bad guy, because I thought out of all the DC bad guys, Sinestro is a very interesting character, within himself. He has enough of an interesting background. The fact that he used to be with the good guys at one point makes him interesting.
I mean, it's a possibility, but from what I understand, they really don't want to.
We'll see. I mean, here's the thing: it would cost them a lot less to go, just to try to redo a whole other Green Lantern movie. I mean, and they could just introduce a new one with Jon Stewart and have Ryan fucking have him come in as a cameo.
I tell you, I don't either. They'll do that or they won't even give Green Lantern his own movie.
Yeah.
Unless that character is so popular that they have to do a movie, but that'll be after Justice League.
Yeah.
Is what I believe.
Well, here's the thing too. The fact that they're really throwing in Wonder Woman in this movie makes me think that maybe they're having second thoughts about even having some of these characters do their own solo movies. I'm hoping they're thinking that because, like I said, with these new Marvel movies coming out, this new second wave, every time I watch one of these movies, I can't help but think, wow, I kind of wish they would just make another Avengers movie. I want to see all these guys together. I know. Well, that's the thing. But instead of making the audiences wait, where you give them subpar movies until you get to the big movie, like, why don't you just make the Avengers movies,
I like the whole thing that Marvel does. I
like them, but those movies that they're coming out with now, they're not all that memorable for me.
Yeah, I mean they could be better.
They're fun to watch.
Even with Iron Man 3, while I thought it was better than 2, I thought it's good, but
do you find yourself going back and watching it over and over again like you do Avengers? No, exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
Why if DC wants to just do Justice movies here on out, introducing all those characters, at this point I'm like, yeah, sure, why not?
And they need to speed it up.
Well, that's the thing. I would love. I'm sure we would all love to see these movies before we reach the age of 60. Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it ain't like reading the comic book.
No. And all these actors are going to be too old to play these characters.
Yeah.
Waiting year by year. Yeah.
What do you think, Alan?
Yep.
Okay, it's good.
You agree to agree?
He approves.
Mom. Yeah, that's all I need.
Yeah, Wonder Woman, she'll be fine, man. She'll be fine.
Man.
Yeah, I let's see here. Now, here's the thing. Is that I don't want to rush. But it is 6:33. Should we just go ahead and make our way to the movie?
Let's go. Because here's the thing. I hate it when those guys get pissed off us when we're running late.
I do too.
Yeah. I know, so I don't want to deal with that. Yeah.
All right, and we got to go way up north too. So we'll come back. We'll do some more show. We got some stuff to talk about. It'll be fine.
Cool. Yes, we will be back. Don't you worry.
Well, they will be back.
Yeah. What's that?
They will be back.
You don't want to come back?
You don't want to come back? Well, fuck what you doing your shit. What you
got to do?
What you got to do? Wash your hair?
Not a goddamn thing.
Go read your comic book Bible?
Yeah. That's what he was talking about earlier. I better tell you. I was like, man, so what is it that you love about this iPad so much? Well, I'm reading more, because I'm getting back into comics.
Jesus comics. He's like, man, this story is more interesting than this shit they're talking about. Story of Isaiah.
Back when Batman helped Moses.
Batman's arc.
All right, we'll be back, everybody. Back.
That's right.
Yes.
Back in the saddle again.
I'm back.
Oh shit.
Remember that song?
Oh. Do I? What song is that?
AC/DC.
Oh.
I'm back.
Oh.
Back in the saddle again.
Wait. I think that's Back in Black.
No, that's back.
Oh, I thought
Back in black.
Back in Black.
Yeah, that's yes.
I'm back in black. Oh, throat cancer.
I think you're doing AC/DC. I think I'm doing Aretha Franklin.
That's why I was like, wait a minute, what are you doing? Yeah, it was a little too much soul into it.
Oh, we're going riding on the freeway. Oh Lord, in a big Cadillac.
There you go. That is totally Aretha Franklin. Yes. That's why I was confused. I was like, did Aretha Franklin join AC/DC recently?
Yes, she did.
I think she joined. I think she started the band and had to leave for the States and then brought in that other guy.
They brought in that other guy. He got rid of her. When we left, we did not do something that's very important.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, poor Alan. Obviously, Alan is nowhere to be found right now.
Like, no one knows where he goes after he leaves here.
Yeah, he just slithered his way on out of here. Yeah.
I don't think he goes home.
Yeah, I was like, well, where does he go?
I talked to him before he left.
Uh-huh.
I said, man, where you going? Oh, gotta go do this little thing. You're my girl.
With my girl.
You gotta get my girl.
With my girl.
Yeah. So what you gonna do with your girl?
Yeah.
He can never. I don't think he knows how to have sex. Yeah, I said, hey man, what you gonna do with your girl? Oh, you know, a little something, man. Kind of, man. No, I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
When he tells me his new escapades as far as finding things to, I guess, pleasure themselves with as far as foreplay is concerned, I'm like, are you reading this shit from a book or something? You getting baby oil, you know?
He came in, he asked me, you know anything about how to do the Carly Simon? Yeah. The what? You know, the list of sex acts. The Kama Sutra? Yeah, that's it, man.
Kama Sutra, that's right. He's like, yeah, I went to the grocery store, picked up some baby oil, some strawberries, and chocolate. And I'm like, wait, what are you gonna do?
Make a salad?
Yeah. Are you gonna give yourself a massage and then make yourself a banana split? What's going on?
All the brother I know sitting there in a house by himself, putting whipped cream on the nipples on his head. Now what?
I know, right?
This don't really feel good. Yeah. Kind of tasty though.
It's like Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, the XXX version. What the hell's going on?
Sitting up there with a fucking banana between his legs and shit. But yeah, before we left you guys out there who listened to the show, and before we left Alan, we forgot to do
the battle cry.
Battle cry, boy.
That's right.
Let these people know that the saga continues.
I know. Got to hurry up and catch this train. This train been waiting here for us.
I know. That conductor's sitting there like, what? Man, come on, man.
It must be on Corey time again.
Of course.
Yeah.
Corey time. Full effect.
That's right.
I'll tell you what, man. Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and get this out the way so we can get the rest of this show going. I'm ready.
I'm ready. You're ready.
I'm ready. You ready?
You're ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready. He ready.
You ready? Wait a minute. What's wrong?
What's
Ghost coming in here. Look, he got his pajamas on. He got his nightcap on.
Oh no, you ready to go to sleep? You ready to retire?
Yeah, he said shh.
You already clocked out?
Yeah.
You better get your car to clock back in, sucker. Working overtime. That's called overtime. All right? You don't get paid overtime, but you're going to work it.
Yeah, exactly. Get your
guitar out, man. Tune that guitar.
Go right back to bed. You don't do nothing here anyway.
Scratching your ass. Don't be coming in here scratching your ass like that. Yeah. You go get a glass of your own milk. Come on, man.
Well, we won't do it too loud so we disturb the neighbors.
Oh, that's right. It's pretty late.
We'll do a medium tempo battle.
Medium style.
Yeah.
Medium style. That's what we'll do.
Like not hot, not mild.
Medium. Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Lukewarm, as they say. All right, let's do it.
You know what? I'm ready.
You're ready.
I'm ready.
I think I'm ready.
Ghost is ready. All right. I'm ready. You ready? Let's do this. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. This is the only way out.
Motherfucker. I know.
That went well, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
So much for that mildness.
Yeah.
All right.
Get a mild fucking case of the police up in here.
Y'all shut the fuck up.
What the fuck?
Tell you what, man. I told you we were going to talk about these vaginal stories there. And not trying to be nasty, people. But that's what exists out there. We didn't make it up.
It's what's in the news. That's right. It's what's in the news is what people are doing. Yeah. But what people are having.
We didn't do it.
No, I didn't tell them to have a vagina. No, I didn't tell them to do that.
You were born that way.
Yeah.
Before we get started, though, since we're talking about keeping the noise down and the police coming and having to control things, found this story here from NBC News. Let me see who gave me this, because I saw the person. It was Cool Purple.
Cool Purple.
Cool Purple sent me an email that was labeled "a police officer acting like a fool,"
Damn.
like they normally do.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
Not all of them do, but quite a few.
Damn.
But in this particular case, I wouldn't do what they had done. I would, because I know the repercussions of what can happen.
Of course.
But I don't know if I can blame them or not. Because while I don't trust most cops out there. I really dislike middle school kids more.
Oh yeah, I mean, believe me, the entire time just realizing, thinking back, wow, middle school. I'm surprised there wasn't a cop in every hallway. Just thinking about the crazy shit that I saw in middle school and what people were doing, not only to each other but to the property,
to the
all
authorities,
kinds of shit. Yeah,
to the
teachers that were doing, that were there to help you learn.
Oh man, the people they should have had a RoboCop just walking through middle school,
shit,
man.
I know.
But there are quite a few adults who get it. The teachers, of course, get it depending on who the teacher is. Janitors get it.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes the lunch people get it.
Oh fuck
But
yeah.
You know who gets it the worst?
Who?
Bus drivers.
Oh boy,
Bus
have I
drivers-
seen some bus drivers go through some pure hell on that hell bus ride.
Every day.
Yeah, that's a hell ride right there. Yeah, every fucking day.
Those kids don't care. And it's gotten to the point now, I think it started with my generation where the kids just didn't give a fuck. They were on the bus singing nasty songs. Sometimes you had kids back there feeling on each other's booties and
Oh
shit.
my God! Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, shit. At least the most horrible things I remember was on a school bus. I mean, I told you the story about the girl
Yeah.
who was getting banged in the
Oh,
back seat.
yeah.
We had kids like fucking
Giving birth?
giving birth. Yeah, had fucking switchblade fights. Had water gun fights where the bus lady she didn't like that day. But
'Cause
yeah,
she's probably
just
getting hit.
complete hell. Yeah, I mean, people just fighting in the bus constantly.
Oh man, and what I've noticed is that the kids now they just don't make fun of the bus driver. Like they flat out just call the bus driver names if they don't if they're not cussing them out.
Oh yeah, they're cursing them out, and not only that, not only did the bus driver had to suffer, the people that were driving next to the bus also had to suffer.
Oh.
Because as soon as one of those kids realized, hey, these windows go down, they're like, what's out here? Hey, fuck you! Yeah, I know.
If you see, you have a bus full of middle school kids when it looks like a busload of wild animals. When you see arms sticking out the window and shit,
I know. And
it look like a bus full of Tasmanian devils.
And they're all looking outside the window with crazy eyes, and you're just praying to God. If you're in a car right next to them, please don't look at me. Please don't look at me. Don't torture my
Throwing
head.
shit,
Hey,
fucking-
hey, you son of a bitch! Hey, ugly motherfucker with a car.
Throwing paper airplanes and shit.
I always hated it when I would drive next to a bus, only to realize I shouldn't look at that fucking bus. I shouldn't look at that bus, and I look up and there's fucking little kids throwing their middle finger at me, go, hey, fuck you,
Yeah.
because they just learned it in school.
I know. Shit, I saw a middle school dick sticking out the window and peed all over my car.
You got a golden shower. Your car got a golden.
Can we give you a car wash today, sir?
Yeah, you motherfucker.
Here, take this.
Yeah, what you gonna do? I'm in a bus, bitch.
24 karat gold.
Yeah, you can't even look up here. You don't know where this come from. It could be me. It could be him. Could be all of us.
You'll never know.
Yeah. See you later, bitch. That bus goes,
I got kicked off the bus and got my ass whooped by the principal back when they were actually able to spank kids.
Oh yeah, back in
when
the
they had
day.
the paddle.
Oh, I remember those days.
Oh yeah, I got my fair share, and I got kicked off the bus for calling the bus driver a snaggletooth bitch. And I was actually
Damn.
I was actually okay. The bus driver stopped, and when she got to the school, she said, "You, and you get off the bus. We're going to the principal's office." And I sat there, and I was like, she didn't pick me. And when they all got off the bus, I decided to be a badass, and I was like, in front of other kids, I was like, yeah, that snaggletooth bitch better not pick me.
Jesus
And
Christ.
little did I know, she had her girlfriend on the bus. I didn't know.
Oh,
She's
yeah?
Like, hey, you got another one. I'm like, damn it.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Because that's the thing you kids take for granted when you realize that, as soon as you get in your teens, you're like, man, I wish someone would pick my ass up, take me anywhere. I don't got no car, no nothing. But these people come, they pick your ass up in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
To take you to school. I mean, they're giving you a ride.
A ride.
Where you say sooner or later. Yeah. But I think that's why taxi cabs were invented, to make you pay for that shit later on.
Exactly.
Obviously. Pay in the literal sense. Yeah.
I will say though, I learned my ways. I remember when I was 15 and riding the bus before I got a car. I remember I was actually cool. I was quiet. I was respectful.
Oh yeah,
because I had those kind of parents that I got lucky with the bus driver called Snaggletooth Bitch, because she was kind of bitchy, man. I did it because she was not very nice. I remember one morning she was blowing her nose and I didn't know I could open the door. And she's like, "You got two hands, open it yourself." I was like, "Okay, fuck you." When my mom didn't even get mad. She's like, "What you do to that bus driver?" I was like, "All right, I better be cool because I got lucky here." But I remember when I was 15 and in ninth grade, the kids on the bus they were nasty, man. They were singing nasty songs. They were talking nasty to each other.
Of course.
Back there, and I just like, I'm gonna try to keep from acting a fool. make mama proud.
You must, yeah.
And then when I was a senior, I remember that same bus driver. She drove us to when I was in drama. She drove us to a play.
Yeah.
And she's like, "I remember you." And I said, "Yeah." She said, "Man, out of all those fools on the bus, you were the best kid."
Because you were growing up. The thing is, you must have been riding the bus for a while, because, I mean, that's the thing. When you're on the bus and you're just realizing, wow, I'm on a bus with a bunch of assholes just like me. You fucking go wild. It's a fucking zoo in there. You go nuts. You go crazy. You don't give a fuck about the bus driver because she's driving the bus. She can't stop the bus and come and discipline you. It ain't her job.
No.
But you act like an asshole anyway. But believe me, you get a good 2-3 years of being a dick on a bus, you will start to mellow out just because you're running out of material. It's like stand up. You're like, well, shit.
Come on, man.
I used all my best jokes, all my good shit. You know what? Hey, I just want to go home. And so half the time you're on the bus, you're like, man, wow, I wish we can get home a lot quicker.
Yeah,
so I can get off this bus with these fucking amateurs.
Yeah, I don't want no trouble.
Yeah, I know.
Shit, I've seen junior high buses pull up next to prison buses, and the prisoners are like, "Oh shit," put their heads down and just, "Oh, please, could you hurry up? Don't stop here."
See, at least you had a relationship. But the bus drivers we had always changed out for good reason, because every time there was somebody new, you're like, I don't blame them. I don't blame. Why would you want to go through this hell? With the exception of one time, and I think I've told this story before, where they finally got a guy who looked like he just got out of college to ride a bunch of to take to school a bunch of kids who were in high school, and this motherfucker was built. He worked out. And when somebody tried to talk shit to this dude one time, what did he do? He stopped the fucking bus, got up, went to the back, and threatened the kid as far as he was like, "You open your mouth one more fucking time, and you and I are gonna have a real big problem." And everybody was like, "Oh shit!" And all the kids were like, "Oh shit! You gonna let him talk to you like that? You gonna let the bus driver talk shit to you like that?"
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "Yeah." And then there's another group of kids that were going, "That dude's a boxer, man. Don't be fucking with that guy. He's gonna fuck you." I know. You could see his fucking muscles start to rage. Like he's like, "I've been waiting for this day. I've been waiting for somebody to try to act like a smart ass to me, treating me like the rest of these assholes who do this job."
Yeah.
But today's gonna change.
Yeah.
The day we win.
There's a new sheriff in town.
Exactly. Yeah. There's a new sheriff driving this fucking bus.
Now shut the fuck up.
Yeah. The guy's friend had to tell him, "Dude, shut the fuck up and sit down, please."
He was right.
Yeah.
You know why? Not that the kid didn't deserve it, because I believe in cussing the kid out in a fucking minute. Fuck these kids, man.
Yeah.
But if you're working for the school, if you're driving a bus, no matter how shitty that kid is, the parents are always gonna come in.
Oh yeah.
What you doing messing with my baby?
Yeah, that's my baby.
You ain't supposed to be talking to him like that.
My children.
My baby ain't never hurt nobody.
My children are there on the bus. They should be protected at all costs.
Yeah,
that's why I don't drive them to school, because I'm scared I'm gonna wreck that shit.
Yeah, they should be protected. The adults should be protected. These fucking kids out of control. So this is leading up to this story here where there was this bus driver.
Yeah.
She's driving this bus full of middle school kids, and they're just going crazy, calling her all kind of names. Stupid, you retarded. And she had enough and got the cops to come in. First, let's hear some of the ways that these kids were reacting to this bus driver. The bus driver's an older woman. Looked like she's near 60. Dealing with these assholes.
Age don't mean shit.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. In fact, the older you are, the worse it is. Shit, I remember we had an old dude driving our bus. And this is back when brothers had Jerry curls and shit. And he told the bus, he said, well, at least I ain't got no chemicals in my head. And the whole bus said, you need some. And I started laughing at him and shit. They don't give a fuck about an old dude.
Yeah,
old woman.
You need to set that shit on fire.
Yeah. And goddamn, that taco meat you got on your head.
Channel 3 obtained this video captured by bus cameras on November 11th. The Dalton Public School bus was full of dozens of rowdy middle schools.
Why is this woman sounding so excited? Why she?
This woman sounds like she's reporting 9/11.
Yeah, she sounds like she's in the middle of a hurricane or something.
Jesus Christ.
We're on that school bus.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
It's so sad.
School's kids are going crazy. Oh,
Yeah,
the humanity.
This woman got some urgency in this story. This must be her first day on the job.
No, she must have got real pissed off after she saw this video.
Can you believe this shit?
By bus cameras on November 11th. The Dalton Public
November 11th.
November 11th.
She must have thought they're talking about 9/11. September 11th. What a tragedy.
School bus was full of dozens of rowdy middle school students and a frustrated driver.
Sounds like Bart Simpson after a little.
The driver pulled over and warned students she would call police.
She does sound like Bart
She sounds like Bart Simpson. The driver's eat my shorts, man.
The driver pulled over and said, don't have a cow, man. I'm the bus driver. Who the hell are you?
Warned students she would call police if they didn't quiet down. The arguing continued.
I want you to access the radio all you want. I don't understand what you said. You're retarded.
You retarded, lady.
You're retarded.
Yeah, after they said, I don't understand what you said. You's retarded.
I love that. You're retarded.
You're retarded.
That's like the most logical kid on the bus. You're retarded.
The driver requested that the bus dispatcher call police, and 2 Dalton police officers responded.
You want to act like a bunch of hellions? You can't focus on what she's doing?
Well, I was really surprised to find that the officers use that language. It's certainly not something that we advocate or support.
You want to act like crazy?
You want to act like crazy motherfuckers?
I know. Like, you want to act like crazy fucks? Yeah. I'll show you crazy. You motherfuckers.
Thought I was gonna come in and talk nice, didn't you? Fuck
you little pieces of shit. He must have been a bus driver before he became a cop.
Goddamn, should have been fucking abortions.
Yeah, no shit.
Motherfuckers.
Parents don't love you. That's why they don't drive you out to school, because they hate you.
Tell you what, I'll get behind the wheel of this bitch and drive all you little motherfuckers off a cliff.
I'll drive this bus straight to hell.
I'll lock the doors and set this bitch on fire. All you motherfuckers be crispy when it's over. Now, fuck you. Shut the fuck up.
You're at home.
Officer Steve Collins talked to one student off the bus using one swear word. Officer John Guerrieri talked to the rest of the kids, cursing multiple times.
And said, suck my dick, bitch.
You fucking a bunch of shithead fuck faces, motherfuckers, smelly assholes. I'll take you all you asses to jail. We're fucking going to Alcatraz. That's a field trip to Alcatraz. Open this bitch.
Lock all you motherfuckers up. Hey, you over there.
Yeah.
You ever had your shit pushed in? Well, you going to the day when I take your ass to jail.
That's right.
Lock you up in Rocco.
I know. You gonna get the booty warrior after your ass.
Yeah, the booty warrior. Now the choice is yours, bitch. What about you, hoe?
I'm trying to jump out that emergency exit, bitch.
I ain't your funk ass mama. I don't give a fuck about you. Have a good day, everybody. Hey, stay out of trouble. Stay in school.
You guys ever seen Jeepers Creepers Part 2? That's what it's gonna be like here in a little bit.
You think it's funny when you're all hurt or someone else is hurt? Look at me like a man. You want to grow up and be a man? Look at me like.
That motherfucker doing scared straight. Look at all these kids. I tell you what. Those kids shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Look at him.
The motherfucker saw that gun. He's like, oh, shit, he got
I've been waiting to shoot a bitch today.
Yeah, I know, he has
Who's going to be first?
Yeah. Hey, look at me, bitch. Look at me when I talk to you, motherfucker.
Hey,
You call
you-
yourself a man?
You fat fuck.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can catch a bullet with your asshole.
Yeah, let's see if you can eat a bullet.
Shut the fuck up. Look at that kid right there.
I know. That kid, look at me, little bitch.
I said, look at me.
You want to be a man? I'm going to teach you how to be a man with my nightstick. I'm going to turn you into a man.
You know who they need to come in there? They needed fucking Denzel.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Those kids are going to be crawling out the windows, crying.
It didn't take long for an angry parent to complain to the police department.
Both are good officers. However,
They fucked up.
They fucked up.
Dalton Police Chief Jason Parker says neither officer has ever had a complaint against him before. Collins has been on the force 7 years, Guerrieri for 1.
The officers are very remorseful. They understand what impact this has on their reputation. They understand what impact this has on the credibility of the agency.
I tell you what, that officer sounded like, yeah, we put him on suspension, but
Yeah.
we're proud of him.
Yeah, we're proud. We gave him a pat on the back. I know, that's the thing. Like all school buses are like that Amityville horror house. You step in there and all kinds of shit goes crazy. You know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No matter who you are, who you think you are, you're gonna lose your shit in a fucking school bus. You can be the most proper motherfucker. You can be Mr. Rogers and you come out like Freddy Krueger. I mean, that's the thing. Hell, Denzel might run out of that school bus crying. He'll probably break his ass. Yeah, I'll show these kids. Man, fuck these kids. I was in training day.
You know, speaking of talking shit, so I forgot to tell Leon this, but and this happened over Thanksgiving. So I went home, and so around 10:30 or so, my niece calls, and I'm like, "Hello." My niece is saying, "Hello." I'm like, "Yeah, who's this? Who is this?
Oh,
Is my grandmother there?" I said, "I don't know. Is she?" Hey, look, don't play the games with me, all right?
oh.
I don't know if you a friend or if you family or what, but you need to let me talk to my grandmother.
I don't know if you a friend or foe.
I said, I'm a friend of your grandmother, and your grandmother don't like the way you talking right now. I don't think I'm gonna let you talk to her. Hey, you listen, I don't know who you are, but you let me talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Is Angela there? That's my sister. And I said, who is that? Is that your stank ass mama? She said, now you was just going too far. You don't talk to me like that. I gave the phone to my grandmother. I mean, to my mother, to her grandmother. And I told her, I said, hey, mom, somebody want to talk to you.
Jesus Christ.
I heard my mother, she was saying, what? What happened? What? Baby, that's Corey.
That is awesome. Mistaken identities. I told you the time I called my buddy Gabe, and I called him up, and I thought, because here's the thing, him and his dad sound exactly alike. They sound like they're the same
I'm
guy.
telling you, cussed his dad out.
I cussed his dad out. He just got up, I thought Gabe was just waking up. I was like, hey, what? Hey, motherfucker, wake up! He's like, well, who is this? It's Tony. What the fuck? It's co-host, motherfucker. And he's like, who? It's fucking co-host, you shithead. Get up. You're supposed to be coming over here. Where the fuck are you, asshole?
Who is this?
Who you looking for? You, motherfucker. And then he's like, oh, you looking for Gabe? Oh, I get him. And I was like, oh shit.
It's funny how when you said motherfucker, okay, I know who you're talking about.
I know.
Let me go get him real quick.
I was like, I know. And Gabe got up. I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I know. Oh man, tell you that I apologize deeply.
And he's like, that's all right. He called me a motherfucker 10 times a day.
I know.
It's cool.
I don't want to boot deeply in my ass after I go see you.
Yeah, Cole, what was all that shit you was talking on the phone?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir.
Wake up, you smelly motherfucker. You damn whore face.
Bitch. You bitch punk motherfucker.
Yo, shithead.
Tell you what, he was stinky motherfucker.
Sleeping beauty motherfucker.
Lazy ass Mexican motherfucker. Get the fuck. And I like the way he was cool with. Oh, okay, hold on. I'll let me get him for you.
He was so confused because he just woke up. He's like, what? Huh? Who?
He thought that was his wife.
I know.
Get up, you lazy
I know. I was
motherfucker.
like, wow,
Oh,
he
baby.
is so calm.
Okay, baby.
I was like, yeah. Oh, you looking for Gabe? Because I don't know. Nobody calls my house up talking to me like that.
I know you ain't talking to me. Man, flip that switch right there. It's getting hot in here. I should have known that was going to happen.
Heat is on.
The heat is on the street.
Man. So did those cops get in trouble or what? Oh, the cops. Okay.
Yeah, they got suspended.
They got suspended. Okay.
Yeah, they don't get fired because somebody's out there saying, those little badasses, man, they had it coming.
I was telling you before, I was like, I don't know what the big deal is with cops cursing at kids because I had cops pull me. Actually, Gabe was with me. Pulled me and Gabe. They pulled the city bus over to take our ass out of the bus. And as soon as they walked on the bus, they go, you, and you out. Now, and we were like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah.
So we were walking out like, yeah, that's right. Cops asked for us because we bad, and we get out there, and they go, "You motherfuckers, you little motherfuckers."
What'd you do?
That's the thing. The guy started cursing for like 10 minutes at it. Like, you fucking assholes, you fucking come out, you go to these fucking places, you fucking leave without paying, you fucking come up to the store, you little shits, don't you fucking know? And I was like, wow. And I stopped the guy. And I was like, hey, because I didn't give a fuck about cops. But I was like, hey, what the hell did we do? Can you mind telling us that first? And he had a partner with him who was just kind of like going, you tell him, boss. Yeah, and he was like, you motherfuckers are over there at the Pancho's Mexican restaurant stealing tacos. We were looking at each other like, what the fuck? We were all looking at each other. Did you do that? No, did you do that? It's like, y'all
got major racially profiled.
I know. We were just like looking around like, who did that? And I was like, Gabe, did you do that shit? Because I know we ate at McDonald's, but you were gone for about 10 minutes.
Funny if he smiled, his mouth was full of taco shells and taco meat.
Not me. Not his eye. And then as soon as he just started going back again, and then he got a radio. Somebody called him the radio, and he turned it up, and they gave the description of the guys who actually did it, which they didn't look nothing like us. One of the guys wearing a fucking headband on his fucking face. And you know what he told us as soon as he realized it was us? Because I was like hearing it, and I was like, I think somebody owes us an apology. And he looks at us and he goes, now you motherfuckers get back to school. And we were just like, what the
fucking
shit?
cops, man.
No shit, dude. Fuck the police coming straight out of Compton. We were singing Compton songs. We were singing the fucking NWA songs. We were singing what was that? Body Count?
Body Count.
Yeah. Cop killer. Yeah, you and me. Cop killer. Yeah.
I like how you combine two NWA songs. Fuck the police. Coming straight out of Compton. Well, police are quick to profile a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, they were. That's when the police was not my friend.
And I tell you something, man. My experience with cops, not that bad. I mean, cops are always pulling me over, letting me go, and they're mostly looking for drunk drivers and stuff like that. And when I get pulled over,
assholes.
assholes. Yeah, that's why when they pull me over, I'm like, yes, sir, sir. And a lot of times, like I had a cop pull me over the other night because I had my registration was out. Yeah, but he
you and two of my friends, well, you just don't give a fuck about their registration.
Just don't care, man.
I know.
Just driving around like that car brand new.
I know. I'm still trying to figure out how they notice that your registration is. That's
what gets
a little
me.
fucking sticker. A little fucking sticker, and I can't see I can't even see people's license plates when they're driving by.
This was like 11 o'clock at night.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know how they do it.
They must get those motherfucking cyborg eyes or something.
Yeah.
And the dude that pulled me over, he was nice, man. He said, "Good evening, how you doing, sir?" And came over and smiled, and he's like, "Yeah, so what's the deal with the registration?" I said, he said, "You just forgot." He's like, "Hey, it happens, man. I get it." He said, "Look, just go get it taken care of." He didn't mess with me, but I know that there are plenty of cops out there who will fuck with you in a minute. You talk about being stopped at a bus stop, man. I didn't even mean to get off on this story right here, but there's a story that happened yesterday, and I just saw this. I didn't even know. I saw it on the Daily Report before you got in tonight. But there were some basketball players at a bus stop waiting for the bus.
Right.
That's it. I think they're waiting to go to a scrimmage game, I think. Mm-hmm. And some cops came over and arrested them. This is from MSNBC. Says charges were dropped against 3 African-American teenagers who said they were waiting for a school bus last week when they were arrested by police. After reviewing the facts associated with these arrests, I have decided to dismiss the charges. What fucking charges? We're waiting on the fucking bus?
Charges we charge you for being black and holding a basketball.
If that if that ain't charging you for being black, then I don't know what is.
Yeah, no shit.
I've decided to dismiss the charges in the interest of justice. If there was justice, they wouldn't have been fucking arrested in the first place. The basketball players said that they were waiting for a bus in Rochester, New York, to take them to a scrimmage when police asked them to leave the area. When 17-year-old Daquan... that doesn't help, man. Daquan... Damn, listen to his name. Daquan Carlock.
Where the handcuffs?
You know what? Sign him up for the NBA right now.
Yeah, I know. Quick.
And 16-year-olds Raleek Red... and Juan Taj Weathers.
Juan, you don't get no luck.
Ain't no Juan. Ain't no Mexican Juan. That's W-A and like
Juan. All right.
Yeah, Juan Taj Weathers. God damn, what is going on?
Yeah, I know.
The parents need to be arrested for giving them fucking names.
They need to arrest the parents.
Yeah,
for giving them the names like that.
Kids though, they had nothing to do with that. Ain't their fault.
Yeah.
They said push back against the officer's request, saying they were following instructions from their coach. From their coach. Police arrested them. The teens were later charged with 2 counts of disorderly conduct for fucking waiting at the
disorderly conduct for waiting for a fucking bus.
You're just downtown minding your own business, and the next thing you know, anything can happen, Carlock said in the video. We tried to tell them that we were waiting for the bus. Weathers added, we weren't catching a city bus. We were catching a yellow bus. He didn't care. He arrested us anyway. I'm telling you guys, y'all got... I know everybody at some point, not everybody, but I know people of all walks of life. They potentially they have the potential of getting harassed by the police. But black people, fuck man, when is that shit gonna fucking stop?
Never. When they stop having black people.
Let me get into something that makes me happy. Let's talk about vagina.
Yes. Let's talk about it's a holiday season.
Yeah, let's talk about something.
Talk about some arts and crafts shit.
Time for that good holiday vagina. And it really is like holiday vagina.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, man, we got a story here. I've always looked at the vagina, and I've always said, because I do look at plenty of vagina, you know.
Of course, we all have.
I study it every day on the internet.
On the internet,
yeah. I do research, if you will. And I look at this,
just like Alan.
Yes, me and Alan, Professor Alan, Professor Corey. We
get your grocery list.
We're doing research to make vaginas better.
That's right. Make them better. Yeah.
But in all my
I think they're fine just the way they are. But
no, keep improving. Yeah. It's like Lowe's or whatever.
If the lips could be a little bit bigger.
Yeah. Always try to do better, man.
Try to improve.
I like the way I'm a man talking about I want to improve women's vaginas.
Yeah. If only I had one to improve myself.
If only I had my own vagina to study. People, we don't want to be nasty, but like I said, this is the stuff that's out there.
Yeah, it's a real thing. Yeah, and actually, somebody's doing it for a good cause.
And somebody's doing something for a good cause. Hey, look, as much as I study vaginas, they've always remained a complicated thing to me. They can do so much. We have a story here of something that I never would have thought a vagina can do, but this is one talented vagina. Maybe all women can do this. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe they're keeping secrets from us, I don't know. But I'm on the Huffington Post for women. And there's a story here about a woman who, well, I'll just read the headline here. Yeah. Vaginal knitting. What is this vaginal knitting you're talking about? It says here, is the latest feminist performance art. But does it open discussion or close it? I don't know. We're talking about it. We're discussing it.
We're discussing it. It's not until we find out what's going on can we draw up a logical and sensible conclusion.
Well, yeah, exactly. Let us implore further.
Yes.
Meet Casey Jenkins, the feminist performance artist, or craftivist, as she prefers to be known. Shut up.
All right, you leave yourself open to a lot of jokes.
Yeah.
Because if your shit come out looking like some fucked up macaroni and cheese, you're a craftivist. A fighter of crap.
A craft macaroni and cheesist.
Yeah.
If you looking like that down there, you got some serious problems.
Yeah.
It says here,
noodles coming out.
She's taking the internet by storm with her latest work, Casting Off My Womb, when she spends 28 days knitting from her vagina.
Damn.
Yes, you read that correctly. Yes, you heard me say it correctly.
Yeah.
Vaginal knitting. Well, how does a woman go about knitting with her vagina? There's little hands down there, something that we don't know about?
Yeah, there's some spinning wheel you got to insert in yourself.
Exactly.
Is there something,
Is there a little quatu down there, like from Total Recall?
pulling the yarn?
Open your mind.
Open
Let
your
me make a hat for your
Open
head.
your vagina.
Open your vagina.
Give me the yarn.
Give me your yarn. Pull the string.
Build this.
She says, I'm spending 28 days knitting from wool that I've inserted in my vagina, Casey explains. Every day, I take a new skein of wool that's been wound so that it will unravel from the center, and I stick it up inside me. And then I pull out the thread and I knit. Okay, so you know what I thought when I hear vaginal knitting, I think like, okay, you're sitting there, you got your hands behind your head, you know, and you're letting your vagina do all the work.
Vagina lips are doing all the work.
Yeah.
They got the vagina lips got the needles, and they're like
It's a little lobby.
making a Christmas sweater.
Yeah. Making Christmas stockings for the fireplace.
It's like that trick that you do with the stem of a cherry. You make a little knot with your tongue. Yeah, something like that.
I don't get this. So you just basically sticking string up your cooch.
She put it in her cooch, and pulling it out and using it to make knit your life away.
If you take she says here, if you take a good hard look at a vulva, VULVA, not a Volvo, not a car, a vulva.
You don't have to tell me. If Alan were here, you probably have to explain to him.
You realize it's just a bit of a body. What? There's nothing that is shocking or scary. Nothing that's gonna run out and eat you up. Well, I don't know.
Describing the vulva is not a thing to be scared of. Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't heard of vagina dentata.
Here's the thing that hurts me is the fact that she's using wool.
I must be scratching.
Putting that shit. I know. It's like I can't even put on a wool jacket without going, get them off me. You know, putting that shit up in my vagina. Well, not that I have one, but if I have one, put one up in there, all up inside me.
Sure.
I was wondering
it. I was wondering why I was getting so many mitts and hats from you, scars from you last year.
Some booties.
Yeah. And I was wondering why everything you gave me smelled like a dirty fish tank.
I hope you love your red Christmas sweater. And naturally colored.
She says here, the performance wouldn't be a performance if I were going to cut out my menstrual cycle. And so she's doing it while she's doing it. The performance hopes to be an honest exploration of the female body and an unflinching demonstration of its capabilities. Casey admits that the knitting can be arousing at times and vows to not stop knitting because it feels so good.
Gets me hard.
And she's going to knit, as she said, even when her period comes.
Damn, 'tis the season to be menstrual.
Yes. You get that red stocking over the chimney day.
No.
That's where the dye came from.
If I see this show, I ain't buying no Christmas sweater.
No. According to Gawker, Casey and her peers at Craft Cartel work to combat misogyny in closed government through their art. I hope that people question the fears and the negative associations they have with the vulva, Jenkins says. So far, so liberating. While Casey's intentions may be solid, but does the message of such a daring piece of work risk getting missed among the shock tactics? I'm wondering the same thing. Lost somewhere in a pool of menstrual blood? Maybe that's what they say. I mean, while some reactions on Twitter commend Casey's work, the majority are a mixture of ridicule and disgust.
Oh, come on now.
Now, this is from a woman. Just so.
That's so nasty.
Baby. Feeling extremely disturbed after watching a vaginal knitting.
Oh, so she watched it. So she paid money to be there to eyewitness.
Yes.
I mean, the show is called Vaginal Knitting.
Well, no, she watched it online.
Still,
maybe she did watch it. I don't know. We have a Tanglewood Thick, which looks like another woman. Vaginal knitting. Is this what you call thinking outside of the box? Ha ha.
Jeez.
Get it?
Vagina humor.
The mixed reactions are true too among the media, with publishers often poking fun or adopting a questionable turn of phrase. News 24 tweeted, "Woman does extreme knitting down under." While the Mirror's headlines was less than tactful. Artist shoves ball of wool up her vagina to knit it for a month.
Hey,
No,
to
you
the
didn't
point. Yeah.
Straight to the point.
A comedian I am not.
I wonder when she goes to a gynecologist before he goes down there if she says, "Oh, and I got you something. I made this just for you. No, just reach in and get it. Merry Christmas."
It's a scarf.
Yeah. Thanks, but that's all right. You want to see the video?
Oh yeah, let's check it out.
2-minute
If you
video.
take a good hard look at a vulva, you realise it's just a bit of a body.
Okay, all right. First they show some hair like on a wool, and I thought that was like her pubic hair flapping in the wind. I was like, holy shit.
How old
what
is this
going on?
woman? She must
Yeah,
be
it looks
old,
like all
old as
dreads.
fuck. Yeah.
And that voice,
She looks like she's living in a vagina. In my cold vagina.
it looks like
I knit
it
sweaters.
looks like gray horsehair over an ear of corn right here. And I was like, damn, is that what a vagina looks like?
There's nothing
That's some David Cronenberg
I
shit.
know.
that is shocking or scary, or nothing's gonna run out and eat you up.
Not
My
yet.
name's Casey
Okay, I don't want to see her vagina. I'm sorry.
Jenkins. I'm a performer craftivist from Melbourne, and I'm
She looks like somebody. She looks crazy enough to do some shit like that, doesn't she? Look at her.
She does. She sounds like, I don't know if you ever seen this thing on the internet called salad fingers. It's,
Okay,
yeah.
Do I even want to know?
Well, she sounds like this character, this really crazy, fucked up character called Salad Fingers. Oh yes, knitting from my vagina. Yes, it's not that scary.
It's actually quite arousing.
It feels really good around my teeth. Oh, the milk comes from.
All right, you nasty motherfucker.
I'm doing a performance piece called Casting Off My Womb. I'm spending 28 days knitting from wool that I've inserted in my vagina. Every day I take a new
That's awesome.
skein of wool that's been wound so that it will unravel from the
Well
center.
knitted.
And I stick it up inside me, and then I pull out the thread and then knit.
Knit away.
It's unusual and it's confining because I'm attached to this knitting, so I can't sort of get off and wander around. And so
My question for her: Have you ever tried dick before? I'm just saying, if all the,
What is that?
I cannot knit from foreskin. It looks like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre reunion. No desire in that.
it's restrictive, but no, it's not painful. I mean, people push babies out of there, so it's a pretty robust area.
Seems logical enough to knit.
The piece for me is about assessing and I guess being intimate with my own body. I want to, I guess, not just walk off and become a
Wow.
parent.
There's
you
some
see
blood. There's some
think-
shit.
that's the menstruation going.
I know, it's it's either blood or shit.
I think that's blood. Can you imagine having sex with this girl? Like, you stick your dick in and it comes out wearing a sweater, and maybe a hat if you're lucky.
a little beanie on top of my head. Yeah. Hey, you doing? I see you're warm down there. I don't ever have to worry about putting a rubber on.
All nice and cozy.
Yeah.
Hey, people, like I said, we don't make this shit up.
Hey, this makes itself up. Yeah. I'm wondering if she's used the bathroom, like taking a piss while she's knitting. If she's willing to do this during her menstrual cycle, she was like, well, I'm pretty confined. Well, what if you have to use the bathroom? I mean, can you apply the same logic to your menstrual bleeding to your
Look,
other liquids?
What you're saying is that if she's going to keep that up there while she's menstruating, then she's probably, and if she's keeping it up there for as long as she says, I don't know if she takes a break and takes it out, but if she's doing what she says she's doing, and it sounds like that, then yeah, I imagine that.
You think so?
I imagine everything she knits gonna smell a little bit like piss, maybe a little shit. I don't know.
You think I can get a yellow sweater out of this deal?
I think you can get a yellow and red striped sweater. Jesus,
I'm looking for
Christ.
a brown sweater. That will be a little bit more difficult, but not impossible.
That is my Easter project. I might even give you a brown bunny.
Yes, that's part of the spring collection.
Oh man, this woman works hard. I tell you that.
Hey, she's committed. I mean, she's sewing her ass off. Yeah,
You know what?
I'm sorry, she's knitting her ass off.
This woman works hard at what she does. After she's taken a month of knitting from her vagina, looks like she should appropriately enough sit down and have a nice tall glass of pussy energy drink. Yeah. I know people are saying, damn, Corey, that's just childish. Can't you think of something better than that?
Come on now.
No, people, there is something staying true to the theme of what we're doing right now. I don't make up the name, but apparently there is a drink in the UK called Pussy Energy Drink, and of course it's been banned.
Yes, of course. Yeah, and actually, this story was sent by our friend Paul Manpilli.
Paul Manpilli, who's enjoying a nice tall glass of pussy energy drink right now, I believe.
Yeah. Over there in London town.
Down in London town. Says an ad for energy drink brand Pussy that reprimanded viewers for considering the word slang alternative has been banned following 156 complaints that the campaign was offensive and unstable for children. I'm sorry, unstable, unsuitable. And unstable too.
That too, yeah.
One poster, which appeared in various locations across the UK, stated, "Pussy," in large bold text.
It's what's for dinner.
It's what's refreshing. Followed by smaller text reading, "The drink's pure. It's your mind that's the problem." No, you're the fucking problem, man. You named a drink called Pussy.
You dirty son of a bitch.
Yeah. What were you thinking?
Oh, get your mind out of the gutter. Into the books.
The brand's website also included the line, "Our goal is global pussification, and we aim to bring pussy within everyone's reach." Come on,
yeah.
Now. Come on.
Everyone getting something. Everyone getting some pussy.
Most of the 156 complaints believed the first poster was offensive because it implied a sexually explicit reference, and some said it was derogatory, sexist, and degrading towards women. Apparently they haven't seen the knitting show.
No.
2 complaints said the first ad was offensive to those with religious beliefs and was unsuitable to be displayed near a church. Oh, that's funny. Right, we got a church. You look up at the billboard, pussy.
Yeah, I'll take some pussy. How much pussy you want?
You know what Jesus wants right now? Pussy. In a glass.
Thirst quenching. Pussy.
2 people said the website was offensive because it implied a sexually explicit reference,
No.
was derogatory, sexist, and degrading towards women. In a written response to the Advertising Standards Authority, Pussy Drinks said complaints that the first ad was offensive were ironic, given that the poster clearly states that the drink was pure and it was the mind of the viewer that was the problem. Come on, no, don't be stupid.
It said at the bottom, at the very, very bottom, the little small text, "Stop being a pussy."
Yeah. And drink this shit.
Drink pussy, don't be a pussy.
There you go. I like the way they're trying to get out of this. The company said the Oxford English Dictionary stated that a pussy was a cat, particularly a kitten, adding that the brand was cool, beautiful, feline, and natural, with attitude, which explained their choice of name. No, it didn't.
Have a pussy. Would you like to be a pussy too?
Wouldn't you like to be a pussy too? Be a pussy. Drink lots of pussy. Be a pussy. Even though I would never have the cherry pussy.
Cherry, that's my favorite.
Hey, that's your favorite?
That's my favorite drink. Cherry pussy. I drink that in the springtime.
Billy's a big fan of vanilla pussy.
Oh, yeah, he is.
In a glass.
Yeah.
Oh, well, these look, these people just wanted controversy. And there they go. They got it.
Oh,
they got it. So there you
There's
are.
your
There you go.
pussy in a can.
Pussy in a can. For all of you who wanted pussy in a can, you finally got
Finally get to have some pussy. Finally, after all these years.
That tagline should have been, "Ain't had no pussy since pussy had you."
That's right.
Well, now you can.
Now you can. There you go.
Want to see a funny picture?
Yes. Let's see a funny picture.
So, okay, some guys, they get crafts from pussy. Mm-hmm. Some people drink pussy.
Yep.
Some people wish they had a pussy.
Mm-hmm.
We see here. Okay, look at this right here. You see this picture? Now, this is from my man Oz. Sent me this is an ad from Bossip.
Okay.
Okay, you see these guys right here?
Yeah.
Pretty dapper, right?
Yeah.
Nice looking guys. We got 3 fine young black men into
look like-
tuxedos.
They look like successful black men.
They look like successful black men. Want to know what the secret of the success is?
Not getting arrested by cops.
That's part of it, yes. Not getting shot.
Not holding the basketball.
Not putting, not waiting on the bus. Having a car.
You're getting a ride. Yeah. Not driving on the school bus.
I will show you the secret of their success. They understand women. You know why they understand women? Mm-hmm. Because of this.
Oh,
It's not looking into the story. It's an article from Black Magazine. That is Black with a Q, BLAQUE.
mm-hmm. Gotta keep it real.
And the cover shows 3 guys wearing tuxedos, wearing high heels. It's for an article in there. I haven't read it, but I imagine it has something to do with understanding women a little bit better. So the gag of the cover is putting these guys in high heels. And it even says man in heels, understanding women better, celebrating Women's Month. So
There you go.
I don't know if I don't know if the story is about a trend going on with men wearing high heels. If that's
Trying to understand what women go through to please you.
I tell you what, if you want to understand a woman, put on some high heels, because I don't understand how they wear that shit. I tried high heels one time just to be funny. It was good. I didn't go walking out and
Tell it to the judge.
dude, you busted. No, man. I every now and then, if you got a girlfriend and you've seen her high heels in the closet,
And you see them and you're like, those look pretty damn good.
yeah, you look at them, you say,
Yeah.
you see those high heels, then you see a nice, pretty dress they got.
You say, I wonder how I look in that dress.
You
Right,
see them
Corey?
looking at makeup cabinet and see they got all kind of nice colors.
How come that makeup looks so good on her? And well, I wonder what it would do to my face.
I'm pretty too.
Maybe
Well-
I can enhance my pretty.
I'm looked at them and I said, I just wonder how it is that these women walk around in heels. And I tried it. I put some heels
put the
on. I
heels
said,
on?
girls, let me try. I said, let me try this, because they often complain. Try walking in heels.
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up.
And then
I'm a man.
And you said, well, that dress looks a little constricting, but let me see how you do
Yeah.
it. Hand me
Tell you
that.
what.
Hand me that, baby.
Tell you what, let me try that dress.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about makeup? It takes so long to put makeup on, getting your face done. Here's how long it takes me to put makeup on.
You know what, baby? That thing looks so constricting that it probably wouldn't feel right if I didn't have a pair of panties and bra to go
Exactly.
with it. Now, how about you let me see what you got. Let me see.
Yeah, you can't dress up this much without accessorizing.
Yeah, that's right. I got to make this look good, right?
Hey, girl, you got a wig? Well, why not? Here, take my credit card, go buy one. Bring it back to me tonight.
How come you don't got red in your lipstick case? What the hell? Hey, here's some more money. Go get some red lipstick. Come on. I got to know.
You act nice enough, I might knit you something out of my ass.
And go
But
pick up some stockings.
Heels, I don't see how they fucking do it. I stood up in those heels one time, and I almost broke my foot, man. I said, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I said, I ain't gonna even try. Transvestites, women, I don't fucking get it.
He's like, hey, baby, here you go. I don't know how you do this shit. But
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna make it happen.
She gets her shoes all fucked up.
Heels
make
all
that
broken.
shit all wide. Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Fucking strap is all stretched out and shit.
That shit are holding on to dear life. Yeah.
I'm wearing that shit on the wrong feet.
She puts them on. It's like the 10 size is too big now. What the hell? Go buy your own damn heels, Corey.
Get out of mine.
Quit fucking up mine.
All right, man.
Nice.
All right, man. Listen.
Uh-huh.
Listen, let me just go ahead and just get into this shit. Man. I ain't got time to be
right.
fucking around. Yeah, rock. Yeah. Rockin' and rollin'. Yeah, whatever. Rock. Yeah, I gotta get out of here because tonight is poorhouse night.
That's right.
That is right.
Poorhouse.
Poorhouse. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and get this thing and fuck some thoughts. Yes, that's right.
I'm God. You fuck me up, dude.
And bitch you not.
There you go.
Yeah, we don't do nothing half-assed around here.
No, not at all. Mm-mm. We are professionals.
Let's see.
What we got?
I have.
Looking forward to
I have a question. We'll read a couple here.
the emails.
Yes. Let me find one here. Old man Jinx.
Old man Jenkins.
No, Jinx.
Oh, Jinx. Old man
Not-
Jinx. God.
Yeah, leave off the INS. No, keep the S. Just take out the IN, move the S over, get old man Jinx.
He sounds like he's gonna be driving the school bus soon.
Hey, old man Jinx.
Yeah, crusty motherfucker driving the bus. Can't even see shit.
You're retarded.
Hey guys, quick question. So I was watching some old Spill videos and stumbled across a few of the old interviews that you did with the likes of Will Ferrell and Frank Darabont. I thought they were hilarious and was wondering if there's any chance of any of you guys doing more interviews in the future. Anyway, just thought I'd ask. Keep up the awesome work on the site. And a lot of people say like that Will Ferrell interview. I wasn't crazy about it myself. A lot of people today, this is the second time I've heard somebody say I really like that interview. And the reason why I don't like it is because I don't want gimmicks to get in the way of having a real conversation with someone.
Right.
That's the only reason why I want to do an interview right
That's
now.
if that person is willing to give you a free conversation, a good conversation. You know, it's always more up to them than it is to us.
No,
we could try.
It's up to the reps in the studio.
Oh, there you go.
If they say I can have a one-on-one, I'm golden. If they say I can only go in and do a 5-minute TV interview, or even worse, God forbid, they put me into a round table.
I've been to those.
That shit is.
I mean, those are good if you're lazy. Like me.
Yeah, just sit
I'll
there.
go into a round table all day long and just push record. Yeah. Tell me more.
I know Leon. I love the best round table story I've ever heard is when Leon went to New York to do a round table for that movie Notorious. And he took them on a bus ride through Notorious B.I.G's neighborhood. And some kid came out of nowhere and just threw a rock at the bus. Now that kid should have been arrested.
See, that kid should have been on the bus.
How come that kid didn't get arrested? Like,
no shit.
He wasn't waiting on the bus. He was throwing shit at the bus.
He's trying to do black on black crime.
Black on
Poor
black
Leon.
crime.
Leon's like, hey, what the fuck, dude?
Edmund Polks has a fuck crazed LDT thought. He says, hey, Corey and co-host, here's a sex-starved thought looking for a hard fucking with the ginormous mosh pit of big-name rappers, Kanye, Eminem, Jay-Z, J. Cole, etc., releasing albums this year. I wanted to know, what were some of your favorite rap albums of 2013? Or if you had any quick recommendations. Thanks, guys, and keep up the bullshit.
Damn, he must be talking to you. 2013, I never... The only thing I've heard is that crazy-ass Kanye, Kim Kardashian fucking... video that with music, whatever. It's like,
I gotta tell you, Eminem. That I haven't heard everything, but the couple of things that I've heard. Actually, I just heard one thing, and that shit went off, man. Yeah, and it's like a 6-minute song, and that shit I have to say I love that shit that he released. I should do a show where I talk about, because I know Leon and I are probably gonna do another music show. I'll talk about some of my favorite songs then, because we gotta get out of here.
Yeah,
I tell you, I do think that there's some underrated rappers out there who aren't getting enough attention.
Yeah, I know one right now.
Well, let me tell you who tell me yours and I'll tell you mine.
Oh yeah, that's easy. I just realized I do have a favorite rap song that came out this year. That's Leftovers.
Yes,
Flula. Leftover. Please put me into your mouth. I'm left over. That's my favorite rap.
Well, I was gonna say there's a couple of rap artists who are doing some great songs out there, man, and nobody's really paying attention to them. Tom Hanks' son dropped a really good album, man. A couple good tracks. Also, Daniel Day-Lewis, his son.
That's right.
Both those guys. Yeah. Both those guys. When I heard this, when I heard their tracks, before I even knew who they were, I knew their names. I knew who their daddies were. Yeah. But I listened to them and I still thought they were black.
That shit was the problem was that shit was so limited edition. I could never find it. That shit came and went. It hit the internet. The internet was like, all right, that's all you get. Put that shit back in the vault of good rap.
What? I can't find that song, man. Leftovers.
I told you. What? It should be just type in
Leftovers song.
Yeah,
I did.
Flufa.
Flufa. That's what. That's what I tried to type in. Flufa.
Fula. Yeah, something like that. Fula.
What's going on with my fucking?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I tried.
We tried. It's all right.
I tried.
Somebody will find it.
Somebody play it. Anyway, people.
Don't throw me away.
I got to get out of here.
Yeah, I got to go drink.
Yeah, are you going?
Yes, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get some football advice, some fantasy football advice from High.
From what I heard, it's too late for you.
It's never too late. I got one more game. I'm at the very bottom of my ranking right now. I'm the lowest of low. The internet even made fun of my ass. Said I'm still in the cellar. So I got this one opportunity to not be in the cellar after this game. And here's the thing. If I win this game, I'll be in the clear. If I lose it, I get a nice pair of bull balls that I have to display in my residency to let everyone know that I'm a big fucking ball busting loser. So I can't have that happen. So yeah, that's why I'm going to go see High tonight.
And do you have to take that?
Fuck yeah, you have to take it.
If they give it to you, you have to
okay, here's the thing. If I don't take it, they're going to put that shit in the front of my house.
That's what you're gonna be saying if you lose.
That's what the fucking bull balls are saying right now.
I want someone to take me out. I'm leftovers. Please put me in your mouth.
No.
This is that. This is the number one rap song of 2013.
Don't throw me away.
2013.
Turkey and stuffing in the fridge.
That's right.
I want somebody to take me out. Leftovers.
Everybody sing.
Please put me in your mouth. Don't throw me away.
yeah. 2013. yeah.
2013.
Yeah.
Turkey and dressing in the house.
Turkey dressing right behind the milk. That's right.
All right, everybody, we gotta go. Goodbye.
Don't do it. It's your time.
I want somebody to take me out.
Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper!